Welcome back, Senpai.
Was a lot of work finding the parts. But of course, Yuji delivers. Enjoy this one. It's a beast.
All right, everyone. Time to hit the road. Now this is the part you have all been waiting for. An iconic place for Japanese car culture, where you never know who will turn up. That's right, team. Daikoku PA. So what are we waiting for? Let's roll out.
Daikoku PA. Now, I'm sure you know what that means, but for all those at the back, it means parking area. Tucked in under the highway, this PA is world famous. I call this convoy nothing but Nissan, for obvious reasons. All shapes and sizes, this is a Nissan parade. If you wait long enough at Daikoku. Of course, you can always guarantee a JDM showing, but US and Euro imports will sometimes roll in and get the cameras snapping.
Oh, that's true. I took my car there last week and ended up staying for 3 hours talking to this one group of people. I do like talking, you know, and car people want to be around car people. And Daikoku is full of them. I have to mention the Nissan Silvia with us right now. Nissan's S chassis has always been a go-to drifting platform, as well as a car that is just a joy to drive. But you know me, if I can slide a car around the corner, I probably will.
Okay, we're getting close. Daikoku PA is just up ahead. Make sure you roll in with style.
I have the pleasure to introduce Jordan Chambers. You may know him from his drifting exploits and Horizon legend, Nakamoto Midori-san.
Thank you, May.
Hello, everyone. So happy to meet you all. May, please, it would be an honor to race. In fact, I insist. Daikoku can wait for now.
I normally say stick together, but scratch that. This is a race. Are you, Jordy?
No. I'm locked in.
I'll leave you to focus then.
Right.
Okay then.
May.
Maybe you both need quiet time?
Yeah, good idea. Quiet time. For now.
Now that was a race.
Yeah, it absolutely was exactly that, May.
Agreed. Hope we can do it again soon. See you around.
How do you do it? We are not slow, but you make us look it.
Oh? Hello? Now you can. I have to keep this real close to my face. Oh, mic was broke for a bit. That sucks. Well, now we're back. I don't know why that keeps happening. Okay, every time I bring up OBS, it's on my main screen. I have to bring it back over every time. How do I tell it to be on this one? View. I don't know. It's so weird. It keeps bringing it up to my main screen. Oh well. I think it's all working now. Oh my goodness. And he burps. Alright, I think y'all can hear me now. Oh well. It's not like we were doing anything too important. If people sticking around for like 4 minutes and then leaving. Okay, we need to go turn off traction control and stuff. Cool. All right, let's start it. Let's try it out. Oh, we gotta stay on the path here. All right. Ooh, nice. Lost it. That's tough. It's very technical. Mm-hmm. Oh, transfer. There we go. Nice. Yeah, third gear. I'm doing it like kind of slower. Is probably. Ah, that one's tactical. I like it though. Screwed it up. Let's try it again though. I mean, definitely takes practice. Get a clip here. Just gotta get warmed up. Oh, that was good though. It's a good run. No. I want to do that correctly. It's tough though. Yeah, third is where it's at. I gotta get warmed up. For the drift video, I got so good at drifting now. Oh, keep making the same mistakes. You just gotta send that. Gotta send that. No. Keep giving it too much traction. I need it. Stay loose. Stay loose. Beating up that engine. Oh. I lost it all to a really bad bump. There we go. Come on. I didn't have room to turn in more, otherwise I would have. Oh boy. Okay, here's the one I really want to do. I'll go back and try it again. It's a tactical, because like you're doing a face the opposite direction you want to be, right? Transfer here with a handbrake. Oh! Almost. Need to be in a lower gear. I'll try it again. it to be more snappy. I think third. There we go. Yep. That was it. That was it. Sometimes it's just the wrong gear. Doing this backwards. Fun. If you can. Yeah, third is just kind of how you have to do this track, I think. That one's another hard one. That was the end? Oh. All right. All right, Joe. I'm going to do a quick break and be right back. Hey, everybody. Went and got a little bite. Wonder where the drift zone starts. Probably this corner. So we're gonna get in that Challenger, I think. Is there a way for me to change my event feed to where is it? It's the event. Event list. There we go. There we are. You can hear me, right? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, you can. Cool. Sorry, I'm gonna fiddle with a couple things. Cowboy hat. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, actually, we're gonna get in a different car here. Hopefully I saved it. Maybe I didn't. Shoot. It's a treasure car. Is that a category? Yes, it is. There it is. I now that to favorites real quick. This is a build by Fatal that is really good. Good sport. He's not in the chat right now. Otherwise, I'd just have him call himself out. But yeah, if y'all have a tune you want me to try, if y'all have a track you want me to try, or you just want me to take a look at your state, now is the time to share it, folks. Yeah, we're going to keep showing off Fatal's drift build. So this is using the, you know what it is. Look at it. It's using that treasure car, the, what is it, Challenger? And it's a beast. I just got to get used to it. Again, I think I might do this camera for drifting. And we're gonna do 5th. Oh, hello. Why do they even have traffic in this game, man? Why do they even have traffic in this game, dude? What's going on? Okay. Good corner to warm up on. Nice easy turn in. So she's heavy, right? Like you gotta commit to the angle you're in. This is almost like it's easier and harder at the same time to do drifting. Okay, here we go. First attempt. In Gotta keep it on the road so I actually get... Everything okay? What happened? Oh, they're setting off fireworks in the parking lot. Oh, man. It did. I thought we were at war. I thought we were at war. My heart is racing. I don't think that picked up on the mic, but a big firework just went off in our apartment's parking lot. And our dog, of course, is deathly afraid of fireworks. The poor thing is shaking in there, I'm sure. Anyway, back to your scheduled programming. Okay, pretty good. I mean, I need to commit though. I keep like trying to avoid traffic when I don't need to. Oh, dude, they need to knock it off. Yeah, they're right there. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this run might be completely botched. Because, holy crap. Fireworks are fun, but that scared me, dude. Wait. There you go. Fireworks show. You can't hear them. Bing, bing, boom, bop, bang. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta bring up OBS. You can barely see it through the window. I mean, you kind of can. What I've done for now. There you go. Surprise. Go in the safe room. Yeah, go in the safe room, Dougie. Poor thing. Dude. Scary. All right. Let's get back to it. Yeah, we'll just have to do a new run. It's fine. Six will probably give me the most control. I think I remember that. Last time I used this thing. You can dump the clutch in as much as you want. That is the wrong way to enter that corner. Okay, let's try this again. Fast. Too fast. Too fast. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. There we go. There we go. No. Gotta turn it in, man. Damn it. It's just fucking impossible. Might have to do it downhill, actually. Let's just make our way back up there and practice on the way back. Again, wrong way to enter that shit. This is better. No, turn around. Yeah, maybe not the best drift car. But we'll do it. I mean, it's just I'm not on the road here. Yeah, let's try again. Nope. So I'm braking a little too hard, too. There we go. Something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a hard drift zone, though. Like, look at this big one. Yeah, maybe we don't do it in this car. I don't know. Maybe anybody have another drift tune they want me to try? We're gonna keep it going. Look at this thing. Imagine it. Oh, I did 3-star it. I was gonna say, imagine if I 3-star with this thing. All right, never mind. Get yourself a charger. I don't know why I said anything ever negative in the world about this thing. It's actually so fun. It's just so heavy. Like, if you make a mistake, you're screwed. But you can flick it in pretty okay. I'm trying to do a really wide angle on this. Come on, wide, wide, wide. Go wide. I tried. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you have something you've been waiting for I'm gonna try out, or just want a second opinion, like don't know how to fix something. I don't know. I'm all ears. This is a community day. Had a lot of fun yesterday with Fatal and a few others, checking out their tracks and their tunes. Okay, so kind of cheating, but am I gonna fail it right here? No. Okay. Kept it on the road somehow. New PB, let's go. So 3-starring these actually isn't that bad. You can 3-star this stuff pretty quick. Top 14% with this car. That's awesome. Oh, camera fell down a little bit. Hold on. There we go. A bit better. All right, let's go do a different one. Are there any other drift zones I haven't done? There's one. Help a soft setting compared race settings. What do you mean? Also, welcome to the channel, first time chatter. Help with drift settings. You got it, buddy. Well, I made a whole video on this, so hopefully I can answer your questions. So what settings are you worried about? Are you just, what stage are you at? Maybe that's where we start. It's like, where are you at with drifting? What settings do you like to use? Are you an automatic? What are you using? We kind of start from, because I want to start from that baseline instead of just saying, oh, play like me. Like, just, you need to do it this way. Because there's a lot of different ways to get it done. What I'm doing here is you got to build the car for drifting. If it's not a drift car already, almost lost it. You got to build it for that. So that's kind of the main thing, is just find yourself a nice drift tune. on wheel help with holding slide. Okay, let's go in first person then. Try and match these angles. Okay, so when I'm fully initiated here. We're doing an S turn right now. So obviously when you're sideways, you want to turn right. Right? And you want to initiate the turn in the right places. Now let's go into you need to be able to see where I'm steering though, so this is the view. All right. I'm not used to doing drifting in first person all the time, but it's just, this is a great car to demonstrate because it's slow and you can kind of see the angles we're at. So I'm turning in when I want to turn in, right? Turning in when I want to turn in and turning out when I want to turn out. When you do that is just based on the curve that you're seeing in front of you and what your car is doing. So this one, for example, I'm kind of going to do a normal entry and just kind of swing it out. So I flick it hard, right? Flick it hard, like pull it real hard, flick, and then all the way left. I would also recommend using simulation steering, so that's a 1-to-1. Yeah, flick it in hard, and then you're all the way back over. And you can try it just doing S donuts like this too. Literally just back and forth on your throttle and what the car wants to do, right? Now braking, turning in hard, flick, off the throttle because it was going too hard. I feel like RPM helps with grip control. So it all depends on the car we're talking about. But if you're in one of those Formula Drift cars, for example, RPMs only range up to 8. Whereas this is up to 10, so it just depends. If you're going too far sideways, having a build that has a good amount of preference for the rear brake, so that I'm not power sliding, right? That's not the goal. If you're fully sideways like that, that's not what you want. So you add that little bit of brake to bring that back end back in, right? I'll go back to this view to demonstrate. Okay, so instead of watching steering, you can try and watch wheel direction. And I'm happy to rant like this. I mean, I'm drifting anyway. So this car is hard mode because look how far the wheel turns it, right? That's not a lot of wheel direction. Right? So it is hard mode. But you get those Formula Drift cars or something with a steady wheelbase, put drift tires on it, and that'll actually give you more of a drift stance as well. Things like the Supra RZ, I have one right here. I love this thing. Also made a video on this. Toyota. So this is what I call my garage drift build. Yes, so settings. We talked about technique. Let's talk about settings real fast. Again, look me up on YouTube if you want an in-depth guide for just... It's not for wheels. It is dedicated more for controller, but I do talk about a lot of this. So traction control and stability control off, both of these. I also prefer to drift in manual because a lot of times your gear ratio on a really good tune, it's thank you so much for the follow as well, my guy. Indica, you're the GOAT. Appreciate that. As I was saying, you get that manual control where it's just a range of RPM and a range of speed. So in first, for example, you're going to do donuts, right? It's just so much wheel spin that you don't have control. So it's usually up in the further gears. There are some cheesy builds out there, if you're out there trying it, and you'll see easy drift build, right? The drift build I made myself. So I like it a lot. You get a little biased, but again, you see that a lot where it's easy drift build where you can only really drift in a couple gears, and then in the upper gears, it's almost like they didn't tune it for that, This, a good tune, will let you turn sideways really well. See that? So the wheels, as I'm all the way right or left, almost give you a full, I don't know where the end of the drift zone was. They almost give you full rotation, which is also nice. But again, about the gear ratio. So this third gear off-road here is probably going to give me the right amount of sway in traction that I want for a gravel drift road. Third on a street would actually make me go a little bit quicker, about like 50. So I'm going like 30 miles an hour trying to not slide out on this thing. Maybe just skill gap. I mean, drifting's hard. It takes a lot of practice. I'm using controller, so it's like, I've heard it's actually harder to drift on controller than on wheel. But I think it's all just on skill level and preference. You know, I can't wait to have a wheel. That would be sick. Okay, new PB on that shit. No, I didn't. Charger still did better. That's funny. CB friendly, say hi. Look at that little game chat. But yeah, I hope that helped. I'm probably not so distracted in the video if you want to go check that out. I love drifting though. I could do it all day. Yeah, if you want to check out a good tune, if you happen to have this car, the Supra RZ is what it's called in the game. You can check that out as well. It's a faster tune though. It doesn't like to take corners super slow because it has so much power, even for an A-class. So it's definitely a high RPM build. Oh, I lost it. I would have counted. Alright, what else should we do? How long has it been? I'll call it out again. If y'all have any tracks, builds, or otherwise have something to share, or even vinyls and stuff, we're doing what we call Community Day, where I'm trying to check out what the Forza community is doing. So, bro, even if you're not even that proud of it, I want to check it out. You know, we can talk about it a little bit, race on it. It's probably the best part. Race on it, or just check out some vinyls. This is a very random vinyl I used for a video. Went with the budget R3, okay. Let me try it out. Let me first check that I have the car. So Mazda. Go this direction. Hey. Mazda, which one? R3? The RX3? With the bundle? You're not talking about that, are you? I didn't think about doing a drift build with that. That must be really fun. Oh, Moza is a sim racing brand. Cool. I thought we were talking about a car. Oops. All right. Well, I just got an invite. Might as well, right? Might as well. Hello. Yeah, I'm starving. Veggies. Ooh, speaking of Mazdas, that's kind of weird. Randomly got the Mazda RX-8 Formula Drift. I think this is the only way you can get it too, is through getting Drift Zone completion. Hella cool. Let's try it out right now. So there's a Formula Drift category. You just got to scan to it. Wait, I missed it. I know how the English language works. What? It's not here? Okay, I'm tripping. We gotta sort it by car type, was it? No. Shoot, man. I could have sworn performance class, maybe. I could have sworn it was here. Oh, it's just it's a name in the manufacturers. Right? Yeah. There it is. Cool. Someone in chat, I wish I shared my elbow drive Hennessy Venom F5. My Wi-Fi doesn't allow gaming. Well, you can still share the code. That's what this is for, brother. Ready to check stuff out. And this way you can kind of share it with the world, even when you don't have good internet. This thing is fast. Holy crap. Do a speed zone and drift car. Why not? This thing's ridiculous. It's so much power in such a little package. Holy crap. Like, if you thought the Miata was fun from the drag strip, try this thing. Oh my goodness. And I don't want to go up the dirt path. Let's go over there. Yeah, C-Matt, put it in chat. I'm happy to check it out. Ever caught bail? Just haven't. I would like to get criticism on it. For sure. I mean, I won't critique it. I'm usually pretty nice. You know, and if it, that way you know, like, I'm not out to just go one way or the other. I'm not a news station, brother. You know, if I have something to say, I'll say it. But that was the lamest speed zone ever. But it was dope driving it. Just an opportunity on that corner, but we'll do it on this one. It just turns in so well. It's a little noisy. Whoa. I don't know what I would have done there. I think it was just about the angle. I could have done a reverse entry there if, like, angle and maybe in that second gear. I don't know. I'm like getting used to the power. This is crazy. More than the Viper, I would say. Like, that's the one I spend time in, Formula Drift wise. Look how deep that the angle on the frickin' wheels goes. It almost has too much traction. I can't get it to stay sideways. There we go. Just gotta act like Formula Drift. It's about those deep angles. Yeah. Okay. See, we're just getting used to it. I don't even remember when I have directions to. Where were we going? Oh, we already did that. Let's go and join back up. Let's try it out in the Formula Drift, even though it's a freaking wasteland of dirt racing. But yeah, convoy's open, folks. It's got some things to say in this car. Oh yeah, I need to go do that, huh? Put the dirt on the wheels and stuff, though. It looks great. Damn it, what is wrong with this car? The fuck? Practice a little bit. Almost. I'm so bad. Okay. Y'all still hear me, right? Yeah. People aren't in the mood to share. So why are they even bringing it up? It's like, I have a good build, but I don't want to share it. I can feel better. Do it nose to nose style, that'd be kind of cool. What's he doing? Yeah, share that share code in chat, homie. You can just friend with me. Hear it that way, whatever. Man, I'm having a rough time in this Mazda on this exact off-road thing. Oh. It's okay, I think. I don't know, I was thinking about like Little Caesars or something. That's cheap. He doesn't know how to transfer. Come on, follow the path at least. Come on, brother. And I'm having a rough time too. I guess I can't talk. He's just wobbling back and forth though. Is this really what tandem is to him? That's not tandem drifts. You're supposed to take big angles like that. Right, that's what looks cool. Yeah, it's still tough. It's like very hit or miss with me. Put it correctly. Well, this is nice and smooth, I think. A little fast. Maybe at like 30. Tandem is hard because you can't go too quick. Yeah, I'm trying to follow you, bro, but you're just sitting around. Let me do this. Like, it's not tandem to just wiggle your little pushy in front of me. There's nothing easier and straight for me, dude. Be able to actually ran tandem, bro. I mean, I know I'm doing this course like totally opposite where you're supposed to be doing it at. They did a decent score, though. Hey, Indica, if you're still here, brother, I'm waiting on you and a few others. Okay, Kronos. There we go. Let's check it out. It's a DeBerti Tacoma. Thank you, finally. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Share codes in the chat. Thank you very much. And welcome, welcome. First time chatter.
Welcome back, Senpai.
Let's check it out. Okay. Let's check it out. I don't know if I have this car, but screw it. I think we'll still be able to look at it. 500. Boom. Share code on screen for y'all. Leave that up for a bit if you want to follow along. It's also in chat. Dude, that's sick. Oh, can't actually look at it. That sucks. DeBerti Tacoma, huh? So is it still listed? Is it listed here? Is it a wheel spin thing? It's one of the few cars I don't have, homie, bro. Of course. This is a long way to get to Toyota. Okay. DeBerti. So not the Baja truck. Yeah, I don't have it. Sorry, bro. That's dope, though. Yeah, unless it's for the normal Tacoma. That's the one bummer about car designs, is you can't like easily reapply them to all the cars. What I see a lot of artists do is just like boom, 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 boom. HSV GTS road track grip speed build. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna try to give that guy a little bit more screen time. Is there any way we can look at this? Isn't that dope? Kronos, thanks so much for sharing, brother. Is my camera in the way? Here. Yeah. DBA Godzilla. I'm downloading it. I'll give it a like too. It's just, it's not gonna save me to my designs. Yeah, it's gonna sit in there. Yeah, so I can't actually look at this, huh? You also can't like easily find it in the mess of cars. They really need to make this better. Well, we'll give you a like. There you go. Finally brought it up so everybody could see it. That is a dope design, bro. I can't wait to use it. Okay, let's try out. Someone else in chat has a road build for what? Let's see. It's a tune, right? Is there a way to search tunes? Tell me which car it's for. Ooh, an all-wheel drive drift build? See, that's what I'm more kind of used to. I wonder if I'd do better in this thing. I'm gonna try it out. HSV GTS. Oh, you did say. Sorry. Okay, let me go back. I'm not gonna waste money on this one. HSV GTS. Please let me have it. I do. Gen F GTS, right? This is the only one, I hope. This is the livery of a vehicle. Kronos said about his design we just looked at. This is the livery of a vehicle of famous gang and roleplay servers from Kerala, India. Very cool. I mean, that's sick. So what, like GTA or like in-game or like IRL? We're talking about GTA, right? We're talking GTA? Cool. That's dope. Upgrades and tuning. Sorry, I got distracted. Fine tuning setups. And 882 368. This feels like I'm typing in nuclear codes right now. Feels powerful. It does. Feels very powerful. All right, so this is it real grippy, you said? I'm excited. This is my favorite kind of stuff to grab, bro. Okay, let's try it out. Did I already paint this car? See, that's the thing. I don't like this garage because you can't tell which freaking color the car is a lot of the time. Yo! Hold on. Wait. Anyone happen to have a design to go with this? If not, that's totally fine. I like finding community stuff. Off the bridge you go. She likes to crash. He likes to crash. All right. Where is? Oh, this is sick. Is this another Kill la Kill design? I kind of like collecting the Kill la Kill stuff. I never. What's her name? Riku? No, it's some other. Let's see. I have no idea what anime this is from. Kind of dope though. Black and red looks really clean on this. All right, let me drive it. But yeah, it's been a little bit, so I'll announce again for those who are now popping in. We're doing Community Day, checking out builds, cracks, liveries, whatever y'all got to share. Seen some pretty cool stuff so far. If you have trouble with the internet or otherwise can't use the chat, I also have a Discord linked on my Twitch, also on all my socials. Feel free to jump in there. I'll approve your membership, and you can also share in the chat. I don't have a dedicated chat in there yet. Yo, but this thing, speaking of community, I mean, do you see how fast I'm going in this? Guys, it's an A class. It's an A class. Yo, this might finally win me. Wait. This might finally win me this race. The coastline sprint. I might actually be able to do it in this. I don't know if it counts as a super sedan or not. I mean, my only thoughts are amazing. 882-368-728 HSV GTS build. This thing is sick. I'm gonna have to leave this convoy. I want to say bye-bye. Let me and message this guy real quick. And this Tajin guy, I don't think I'm friends with, but I'm gonna try anyway. Tej. Yeah. That's okay. So yeah, hopefully he gets the message. I'm not leaving because I'm mad. Let me add this guy. I like friendly people, so why not? Cool. How do I leave? I kind of want to be the boss. So, yeah, convoy's open. Invite only, though, so feel free to add me on Xbox. We'll get you in here. Easiest way is through the Discord. Answering messages. All right, let's try it out in this race. Hopefully I can use this car. I can't. Sad. All right, we'll do this later. We're checking out a car right now. Let's go do the ultimate test for it and take it to the track. There's a couple speed zones. Or not speed zones, what are they called? These things. Time attacks. Yeah, bro. Let's game together if you're up in the chat anyway. You know, we can talk through the chat. Jump in, man. You find anything you want for dinner yet, Lovey? Now you want pizza? Or you're just trying to get what I want because you're too nice. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sounds good to me. All right, here starts the real run. In. Yeah, I love that it turns in so well. It's a great build. And I'm only using this view probably over the other ones. This guy just fell off a cliff. Oh, this is sweet, dude. Look at that, I already shaved 3 seconds off. Take this in 5th. I think 6th still. 6th is a very hardy gear. It's crazy that you can corner in 6th gear. That's awesome. It's so far up. All right, another lap. That's good though. 5th, just to keep the tires where I need them to be. In. Oh my gosh, in, please. I mean, we can't expect it to do everything, right? Can't just floor it and expect it to go in. Okay, all the way down to 3rd for that. I'm saying this out loud so I remember. Okay, and then we go over the hill sideways so we don't hop too bad. Traction down. Brake, brake, brake. Down to 5th. Yeah, I think 5th. Okay. Brake, brake. Down to 5th again. Straight, straight, straight. Brake hard. All the way down to 3rd just to keep it in line. Awesome. That's probably the best we're gonna do. Oh, we actually gained time? Okay, let's really just pulse the wallet then. Lots of tire screech. It's a high effort driving. Around the big corner. Okay, I think 4th is the best for there. Trying a different line here. Well, that might have shaved a second. No? Oh, yeah, okay. We shaved a little bit of time. Yeah, this thing is fun, dude. I really like this car. I really wish I could take it into that one race. Obviously not your fault. Or anybody's. It's just the lack of races that they have in this game. I mean, once you get to a certain point, you really do run out of stuff to do. That's why we're checking out community stuff. Because there's always that, right? Like, we can always make more tracks. Stepped out a little too much, but it somehow saved me time. Brake really late, all the way down to 5th. Probably too low. This actually would have been faster, I think, if I had kept it in 6th for that turn, but that's okay. Still saving time. Dude, this thing is sick. $30? Sweet. What kind of pizza you get? Yeah, yummy. Cool. I mean, I did buy that salad mix, but did it go bad? Gross. Oh, we have toppings. Yeah, we have that crumble topping, and we have croutons and sesame seeds. All the croutons are gone. We can go shopping. Just for a few things, though. Not the croutons. Not the Oreos. We're doing things. All right, this is cool. It's even doing really well in the wet, which is dope. All right, it's a good transitioning point. I might go hop in a race with this if not, but again, for people now hopping in, we are sharing stuff. You have a share code that you or a buddy made. I'd love to check it out. And I think so would the people in the chat. Yeah. Let's build that community. Check it out. Yeah, it's very wet. I'm getting worse times because of it. Just gonna drift through it. Look at that drift. I mean, come on. This is way slower, but I don't care. Why not? Y'all can't even really hear her, huh? It's a good mic. You gotta be real loud or come closer to the mic, I think. If you want to be picked up.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Understood.
Yeah, there you go. See, now they can hear you. You know, and if you don't want to be, that's kind of nice. You can just kind of use a normal inside voice and it's just... See, I whisper. We're telling secrets about you, chat. Just kidding. I'm sorry. That's so cringe. That's so cringe. I need to shut the fuck up. And I want of apple garbage. All right, let's jump in a race. Anybody have something to share? Now's the time. I missed it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do this same race. Let's just do fantasy time, right? I'll go do this same race, but I won't do the festival. I want to check out this car for this race. I think it would do really well. Move side edges first. Mail time. Just making sure that was off so I don't dox myself. One second, chat. Wait, the camera is on. What the hell? What is happening? No, it's not. Okay, we're good.
I call it.
Yeah, you feel accomplished? Do. We're going to this, and we're going to this. I'm going to this. Going to sign in with this. Cool. All right, we're done with that. Yeah, we're gonna play pretend. And just avatar difficulty. Car theme.
Have a vision in mind? Pick a car theme you'd like for your event.
Yeah, just use my car, I guess. Okay, yeah, I want to try it in this car. Here we go. There's multiple chapters.
Just
Oh, what? You have it marked, honey.
oh.
This is going to be difficult because all the cars are the exact same. Drives really well through this, though. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I should have turned on the driver turn difficulty too. I mean, if we're all gonna be in the same exact car, this isn't that fun. How do I, like, make a race for myself that lets me use this car and it's fun? It's a very good car, though. I mean, it was... That's slick, man. Oh, you got another one? Oh, boy. Do I have the R8? If not, that's... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna check one more thing. We're gonna take it to the drag strip here. Here we go. This thing's so fast for an A-class. Beautiful. 9 seconds. 9.9. Almost 10. That's dope. A very fast car. These two were buddies racing the same car. All right. Not good in drag. I mean, I think it was okay. That's all right. Before I go all the way home, let's check if we even have this car. Audi R8. I have V10 Performance. I have the LMS. I could go buy it though. Let's go see. Let's see what the auction house has to offer.
Welcome back, Senpai.
Oh, I forgot to redeem this. Look at this thing.
It'll need some time on the road, so make sure you give it a good run out.
It's Indica and chat. It sounds good. Nay, orgasmic in the 9K RPM. Okay, we'll have to check it out. All right, let's go check out this auction house. Oh, not auto show auction. It is an Audi R8. What year would that be? The 20 or the V10 Plus? That's what you said. V10 Performance. I guess this is probably going to be what it's talking about. I don't see it anywhere else. Scanning. I'm scanning. 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 There's 5 R8s, so hopefully I'm guessing right. Is it this fine? That's actually pretty cheap. Well, the buyout's a little too expensive, but I'll go ahead and bid on this one. 2020 R8. Okay, I'll go back. This is the 2016 one. My guy, quick in the chat. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, look at that thing. You want to just auction me one of yours? Can we just cheese the system? Snipe it off you? No, I'll just vote. The Supra. Every time. Supras are so fun. They're just fun to drive. What race is it? Downtown.
Forza.
Oh, the Super Saloon one? No, the downtown one. Electric's Town Circuit. This is the only one that they put in downtown. They need to do more. They need to add more races to the downtown area. This one has a lot of time on it still. They all kind of have a lot of time on them. S1 class car. This one's R. It's selling for a really good price for just R. I'm gonna bid on it. Hopefully, can I like set up alerts on it too? Auction alerts. Can I set it up? Auction options. Hopefully I get the alert. A bunch of these to give away too, if anyone wants them. They all have their wheel spins taken though, so I might just give them away real quick. Well, that's a bummer I don't have it, but maybe I'll win it. Gift one more. Send her sideways. Floor it. And then let go when you go too far. That's how you drift. The very basic way. The basics of drifting. Send it sideways. Turn to the direction it's going sideways. And when you go too far around, let off on the throttle. I think that's the basics. It's so fun, isn't it? The Supra is a riot. I love that car. Just stock. Like, you don't even need to do anything. It's just fun. Sometimes tuning a car will ruin it. Honestly, hot take, but tuning a car, you can ruin, you know, just a fun time with your bad decisions. All right. Well, while I'm waiting on that, any other tunes that you can name? I can go bid on those too. What is this one? This is Smash and Dash. Oh, funny. See it sweat. Hell yeah. Badges. Anything new? It's the golden one. That's kind of fun. The golden Sakura. I don't know. The ghost is kind of more my style though. So can I not check on auctions or anything while I'm out and about? Those are your only two projects? I'm so happy to check them out, bro. Yeah, keep me in mind whenever you want to check out a new one. And if I'm not online, you can always drop it into the Discord or Xbox message, whatever. I prefer Discord though. That'd be great. You want to hop into the Discord? All right. Yeah, I guess I'll just check. Still winning. 26 minutes though. So unless someone buys it out, I'll come and check back in like 20 minutes. Just have to check it out later. You kind of make me want to get in that Supra. That thing is so fun. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in one. You think brakes are the only shortfall? Of which one? The one I'm in? Yeah, braking could be a little better, but I think that's what would put it in a higher class, too. Like, it has the power, but you need to mitigate that power. You know? Yeah, it carries speed well and through curves really well. So grip isn't the issue, it's just braking, you're saying? Yeah, it's gonna brake on a dime, it's an A-class. This thing drives like a super saloon now, like an M3 or something. Drives really well in my opinion. Oh, too much. Braked a little late because they're in the wet. I'm just having fun driving this thing around. Okay. What should I do? What should we do? For those just popping in, we're doing Community Day. If you have anything you want to share, vinyls, races, cars, tunes, now's a good time to do it. Just popping into the chat. I don't know why I'm doing this drift zone. I'm gonna drive off of it. Concrete barrier, no. Is there like a convoy code I can share? I think I just have to invite you. I'll put it on My Friends Can Join Me if you want to just add me on Xbox. I'm one of the only people with this name. I think I'm the person with this name. So find me there. If you have trouble, you can also find it linked on Discord. Making me want to sit in that car, seriously. Do I have one? I do, right? Yeah, GR Supra. It's my Totoro car. Uh-huh. I mean, it's a really good one. My name's the same everywhere. Just look up EvoSco or EvoSco TV. Well, it's EvoSco TV, to answer your question. That's the gamer tag. For a stock car, this drifts pretty well. It's healthy burnout. Love it. I should set up a Nightbot command for that, huh? Let's go do a race while we're chilling. Yes. 10 or 20 minutes or so. Is anybody jumping in? Yeah, Evo Skull, you can see it in the top right. How about that? There you go. Gamer tags on screen. Jump in this, guys. You just have to add me first. I'm going to go to a quick stretch break, guys. Be right back. 60 seconds. I'm going to play an ad to get rid of pre-rolls. Stick through it. I appreciate it. And again, gamer tags on stream. Jump into that convoy. What's up, Indica? What? Why aren't my alerts coming through? I missed some alerts. Sorry, guys. Let me catch up on that. Indica, thanks so much for the follow. Billy Trites, thanks so much for the follow. All right, let me add you, bro. Let's see, how do I... Why does it delete the... Okay. All right, I'm here, homie. Made it to expert. Got the expert wristband. Hell yeah. Should we go do the stunt party to warm up? What y'all in the mood to do? Porsche 968. Do I have this? 968. 959, 928. No, I do not. Sweet. Let's buy it. That's expensive. Sheesh. I'll try and auction that instead. I'm not made of money right now. You can buy it for me? What? I mean, I have about the same amount of money as you. I just don't want to spend it. We're doing this thing? Sweet. I'll just drive there once you start it. I don't know, I was just kind of in the mood to drive something stock for a little bit. Thing's still fun stock. See what's over here. I already have like 2 of those. I don't know why I keep checking these. But there's quite a few I don't really need. Just casually drifting while I talk to chat. Good to go. All right, so the rule, I think, with Casebook's got out of here, huh? Are we doing this race or what? If you want to crown me, I can also. I have a couple races I could show chat again. I mean, we've already kind of done it, but I could do it with you. I don't know. I was kind of hoping more people would pop in with stuff to share. But maybe they will. It's just a little late. We could also just kind of vibe, do whatever. Any races you want help on, or like, I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Ah. What class is this? R? I'll just borrow your car. Oh, that thing. Hell yeah. This is how we can check it out. Why is the camera so blown out? There you go, that looks better. Let's do it. I'm eager to check out this tune, bro. This thing's sweet. What the heck? Holy crap. I love the noise it makes. Chat, you need to get this. If you have this car, use this tune. That noise is so beautiful. Burn. Very nice build, dude. This thing is sick. Anybody on Forza? Let me invite this guy. Oops. Invite. Oh, I can't invite to convoy because it's your convoy. Oops. No one else is playing this. No worries. Very nice tune, bro. I'm eager to go check on that auction. Now, I didn't make this tune, but I can feature one that's similar. That was fun, though. Let's do more of that, bro. Trying to get some more friends in here and stuff. So here's this. All right, LMS. I bought it like this. So this thing is a monster. Well, thanks for sharing, bro. That was sick. Really like that car. I need to go check on, oh yeah, before I keep getting distracted, we're going to check on this auction.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
that's fun.
Senpai.
People that are now jumping in, we're doing Community Day. I want to check out your tunes, your liveries, your races, your estates, whatever you got to share. I know at this point that somebody's made something. You all have at least made one thing. So that's what we're doing today. Upgrades, tuning. What was I doing? I was checking on this. All right, my bids. I got outbid. Shoot. I should just buy it, if I really want it. I'm just so broke right now. Reclaim my bid here. Give me my money back. It's kind of weird you have to do this. I kind of wish it would just give it back to you. Let's check one more time. That's a cheap buyout price. Maybe I'll just buy it. Yeah, that's a decent price. Select car. Oops. Accidentally backed out. There we go. Nice job. You did it. Mm-hmm. But you did. I used Convoy, just wanted to see R8 tune. Shift at 9.5 for power boost. Oh, really? That's sick. Well, you can always jump back in if you want to race together some more. I know, the Convoy thing is frustrating. But yeah, I'll make you leader again. We can do another race. Or did you not want to race? I'm not sure why you backed out of that race. Just gonna let me win. And that's, I mean, I like winning. But Meta Garage is called the Hairpin. Sick. Let me take a look. Garage layouts. Deuce Springsteen. I like that name. That's sick. Do you have a share code? I'll just search for you, yeah. Search Big Papa Grim. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Check it out. Looking a little too fast. There you go. Hairpin by Big Papa Graham. That's a dope picture too. I like it. Already downloaded it. Where do I see it? It's pretty affordable. Let's check it out. Can I manage that from here too? No, right? It's so weird the way you have to do it. Yeah, let me follow you as a creator actually before I... That'll be easier to find. And how do I delete this? Why is it being so glitchy? What the fuck? I can't even change that. That's so weird. Find your designs. Followed players. Whatever. That's so weird. Now I can, I think. I can't. Okay, that's so freaking odd that I can't do anything about searching those. I'm gonna go close the convoy. Bunch of randoms keep popping in. Boy keeps crashing. I'm gonna harass this person for no reason. All right, I want to check out. I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. I don't know why the search is glitched like that. And I really don't want to redo my game. I'm just gonna like leave and come back, and hopefully that fixes it. Hold on. I'm still doing it. Wait. Hold on. Manage garages. Let's check it out. I ain't got enough money. Let's check it out. I'm kind of sick of this one. See, I like this neon garage I have right now, but it's hard to tell what color your car is. All right, look at this. Is there a drone mode? I thought there was a way to like look at the actual garage. I like the pterosaur in the back too. This is dope. I like the little office area up there. Really wish I could there you go, photo mode. That's how I did it. Have your dude over here working. Hell yeah. I like the random storage up there. Just fun stuff. Dope. Yeah, this is cool. So I'm also going to check you out for the vinyls. That's what we're doing here today. So let me check it out. So I don't even know how to add cars. Display cars. Oh. There we go. Well, I don't want it to be the Vulcan. That's so like... Let's have it be... this Viper. Now the Revuelto first. Let's do the ones I've actually made. Okay, so here's me sharing mine. So I'd like to do a lot of Gengar stuff. And I also have a random waifu car. So here's my waifu Skyline. If you haven't seen Freerun, watch that shit. It's a really good show. And then here is... where's my other one? I made that Supra, but I'm not that... I guess we could... Yeah, the Nismo. These three. So these are the three I've made. Hell yeah. Let's go take a look at them. Look at that. Sexy. That's like thumbnail material, actually. I wish the Gengar like vinyl wasn't so pixelated looking though. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I don't know, like, see, like here, right? Like this might look really good when you're in like vinyl mode, like when you're actually using it. But yeah, it just doesn't render in that nice of a detail. And maybe that's my settings, like maybe the car detail could be tuned up a little bit. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, let me go look now that I'm thinking about it. There's a car reflection, car ray train, level of detail. Car level of detail ultra. Let me just put it back on ultra. Then maybe it'll look good. Just kind of experimenting with that. Zoom it back. Yeah, now it looks good. There you go. I just had to be in ultra. But again, it still gets pixelated when you get close to it. But when you're actually setting it up, it doesn't look like this. Maybe if I take a picture. I haven't taken a picture of this Lambo yet. What a disgrace. Yeah, see, it still looks pixelated even in the thing. Whatever. For all those new coming in, we're checking out community stuff today. If you have vinyls, garages, anything to check out, share with the community or just this here guy, pop it into the chat. Just that simple. I prefer share codes, but I can look you up by your creator ID too. Let's take a closer look at some of these cars. Again, the text looks really pixelated unless you kind of zoom out a little bit. And it looks incredible. I like this garage a lot because I have really high reflections, so you can actually see kind of that detail. Sexy. Yeah, there she is. There's my waifu car. And I originally set it up. See how it says like Beyond Journey's End right there? I had the Freerun logo and a bunch of detail right here. But for some reason, I can't get the vectors to actually adhere to this top part of the body kit. So, I guess that's just going to have to cover it. And that's just how it goes. Yeah, a share code, just so I can type in a new one. Like, it gets locked into this mode. You saw that, right? Here, I'll show you again. I mean, it sucks. You have to, like, look. You go and designs of paints, right? My designs, or wait, no, find new designs, right? And I use the search. This share code is the only thing I can change. And if I delete it and hit enter, it stays there. So it's this persistent glitch. One of the many things. In fact, let me know, what do you think of this idea? What if I made a video just complaining about how bad this game is? Like, we want it to be good, and there's all these weird glitches. Well, that, I don't know. Maybe that's not worth anyone's time, but dude, so annoying. Yeah, I mean, pizza's here. Hooray! Sure, a little brewski would be great. Well, it's pizza time, guys. It's not a glitch. You have to press right or left. Oh, I'm just stupid. See, I thought so. So, like, how do I get rid of search, though? I'm saying this is a glitch. I can't change the search, bro. Look. I delete it and hit enter. That doesn't get rid of it. Reset to default. Oh, I'm retarded. There I am. Yeah, I'm retarded. Cool. Yeah, you don't have to ask him. Yeah, I'm saving it for when I turn 45. It's a beer. She's so funny. All right. Gamer tag you said was... Oh. I'm going to scroll back. Big Papa Graham, that's right. 2 M's, I think. Yeah. Yeah, look at all these. There you go, bud. So which one did you want to show me? Is there like a certain one you're really proud of? Ew. Is that a mushroom? Oh, I guess that's fine. Now that a pink arrow, press it over the search code. What? No, I don't. Oh. This one? I don't know what you mean by pink arrow. Sorry. These are cool designs, though. I like this block party one. Ooh, that's sick. Green carbon Porsche. Wait, did I follow you? Wow. I'm gonna follow you, bro. There we go. I like this too. Let me go put in that. I like that purple. Why do I keep trying to say Hummer? Halo. Warthog. Hello. So finicky the way you have to do this. There we go. Look at that. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just munching, y'all. Oh yeah, glitchy as hell, huh? Huh? You need headphones and you want me to get copyright struck, sorry. I mean, I'm playing music, so maybe it won't matter. We can watch YouTube together. Let's do that. YouTube break. Let's watch one of my videos. You can share one of my videos within a live because we have the technology. On. Something like that. $70, $100. Here we go. I had to fix the audio. This should work now. So, you bought the latest installation of Microsoft's Joyride called Forza Horizon 6 for what, $70? $100? You play for a while and realize the game is continuing to rip you off when it should be providing the escapism it so promised. You buy a car from the auction house and realize it's been stripped of all points, parts, and dignity. So then you get a day job in the game to pay off your racing debts, only to realize you're working for minimum wage. And still, Horizon keeps its secrets locked inside gambling halls, stringing you along until you're broke, begging for money on the streets of Tokyo. I made this video to fix your problems and have you rising to meet the elite of Japan with ease. Here are 10 secrets Forza Horizon 6 doesn't tell you. Hey again, everybody, I'm Evo Sko, and today we're unveiling the truths hidden in plain sight in this racing paradise. Things that, in many of y'all's opinion, should be left for us to see instead of hidden in some menu somewhere. Things built into the game that are probably intentional, not some cheesy exploit that's likely to be patched out tomorrow. Things that, once you hear them, you'll be wondering, how did I not know this? Stick around, and I promise that there's something in this video that you didn't know. So, without further ado, let's get on to the first tip: how to save money and drive like a billionaire at the same time. Before you buy an expensive car from the auto show, check your pockets for coupons. This is the #1 thing I usually wish the game would have told me sooner. These Microsoft execs will sit there rubbing their grubby little corporate paws together, watching with drooling maws as you spend $3 million on a car. The sickness doesn't end there, oh no. Shortly thereafter, you'll try your luck on a wheel spin and see a better car than the one you just bought roll past your vision, taunting you, watching you squirm. This injustice will not stand. A car might be purchasable from the auto show, but that doesn't mean that you should get it from there. A cheaper or even free car might be waiting for you from one of these sources. Before you drain your wallet and your sanity, check those first. This includes wheel spins, aftermarket cars, and the auction house. Many auto show cars can also show up in the wheel spins. So no, you can't gamble your way to literally every car in the game. But you can absolutely knock out a huge chunk of your collection without handing all your money to the house. Normally, I wouldn't say to every gambler, put it all on red and let it ride. But here, the casino can actually save you a ton of credits on expensive cars. Right as I say this, I also want to tell you that owning a car doesn't mean it gets removed from the wheel spins. Horizon can still give you duplicates. So filling your garage doesn't slowly force the casino to give you the rare stuff. It just gives you more chances to say, oh, I already own that one. My point here is much simpler. If you see that $3 million car, maybe wait a little bit. See if the wheel spins let it drop for you. Beyond free cars from the casino, you can also save a ton of money in the auction house and with aftermarket cars. So let me break it down really quick. Aftermarket cars, you've heard me love on this idea already. I think it's the coolest thing that Forza's done in a long time. These are those cars you see on the side of the road that are offered for a heavy discount. I can't overstate this, it's a great way to collect cars on the cheap. With the auction house, on the other hand, it's the Wild West of the marketplace of the free economy, baby. I don't know why they decided to add Craigslist to this edition of Forza, but I think it's cool. You know why? Because I've found cars in that auction house selling for half of what they do in the auto show. If you haven't messed around with buying and selling in the auction house, I'd say give it a try. If nothing else, bidding and selling is a fun side activity while you play through the game. And it'll help you build your collection really quickly. Don't spend those millions until you know whether the game might hand you that car for free or for a big discount. I spent the money so you don't have to. You're welcome. Now, here's a big caveat when buying from the auction house. There are a bunch of cars with very cool bonuses waiting to be discovered in their car mastery trees. Some of the most unassuming cars give big bonuses to XP, credits, wheel spins, and skill chains. My favorite is the Subaru 22B, which can reach a 9x skill chain multiplier very quickly. So here's the rub. Car mastery progress stays with the individual car. which means an auction house car may already have rewards claimed by the previous owner. This means a used car might have no super wheel spin left, no hidden car unlock left, no credit or XP reward left, or some other special reward that's taken up. Use the auction house when you just want the car. Use the auto show when you want a clean skill tree. Because missing out on a free wheel spin after spending a buttload hurts. That brings me to perhaps the most valuable tip for gamers of all skill levels. There are so many cars with very good bonuses hiding in their skill trees. Many you can get away with purchasing for cheap on the auction house. But here's the list of cars I would always buy fresh for their one-time bonuses. The best skill point farmer goes to the same Subaru Impreza 22B STI from 1998, with its 9 times skill chain multiplier. But everybody should have this cute little Mitsubishi when they open the game. And if you didn't know, it has an 8 times multiplier on it. There are a few other cars that meet this category, but they're a lot more rare. Not only is this Lancer my namesake, but everybody should have one right when they open the game. So if you want to try this trick without spending any money, this is a good place to start. The best car for wheel spin conversion is also the Subi 22B. If you're wondering how people are filling up their garage so quickly, it might be because they're cycling this car over and over for its super wheel spin. You buy one fresh, spin through the tree, claim that wheel spin, and repeat. If you want multiple wheel spins from one car, I have a recommend for that too. It's the 2024 Lamborghini Revuelto. The Subaru is a cheaper option you can cycle early. The Lambo costs more up front, but it gives you multiple wheel spins from that skill tree. I didn't find myself buying more than one though, because it's so much pricier than with the Subaru. Aside from those specific cars, I'd also avoid buying secondhand anything that has a large XP bonus, wheel. Thanks for hanging out. Do Springsteen, you're rad. Get some rest. All right. For those who are just coming in, I'm eating, so by the time we're done with this video, I'll be done. Spin or a hidden car in that menu. Those are pretty much guaranteed to be taken by the last guy. I'll go over those hidden cars in the next section, but for now, let's talk about the skill chains, credits, and XP bonuses that are available from certain cars. The unfortunate part is that some of the strongest ongoing bonuses are locked behind a premium paywall, like the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro Forza Edition with its credit boost. Our only saving grace from spending more money on this thing is that there are a few Forza Edition cars that come with the base game, but they're super rare. My first pick for a moneymaker anybody might be able to get to is the Nissan S Cargo because it's hilarious. I mean, look at this thing. If that's not your style, maybe the Wuling Sunshine S will turn that frown upside down. You get these goated cars when you either snipe them out of the auction house or get lucky with a wheel spin. And just to keep this straight, a Forza Edition bonus is baked into the car. Buying one used doesn't erase the boost. It's the one-time car mastery rewards that you have to worry about. Now that you've been armed with the knowledge of the elite, will you use it for good or evil? Let me know in the comments. There are many secret hidden cars stuck behind a roulette table or some tucked away scroll. They're really out here turning us into gambling addicts, man. They stuck, count them, 45 cars behind wheel spins. On a fresh playthrough, you're looking at less than a 5% shot at seeing that in your wheel spins as a reward. Crazy, right? Now don't get it twisted. Unfortunately, buying the regular wheel spin car doesn't clean out the machine. Duplicates can still show up, so that roulette wheel is not your personal car dispenser. But luckily, not every hidden car is trapped behind the casino. There is a very small list of cars hidden in that skill mastery tree. You know, those skills I've been talking about that you never touch because a 10% buff isn't really worth the button press. Yeah, same. I don't really spend much time looking at these. That's why it took me so long to notice that there are very cool cars waiting to be claimed in those skills. Here's the quick list of the 5 cars that come with a 2-for-1 coupon. You got this Honda here and this Corvette. Those are the only 2 I had in the garage to show you. My favorite here is the Corvette Stingray. You get 2 Stingrays for the price of 1. In for a pittance, enjoy in the pounds, to steal an English turn of phrase. So yeah, I'm really wondering why I didn't see this sooner. Maybe I was too busy gawking at a Ferrari. Oh well, on to more skill tree secrets. When you find a treasure car, what do? Do you immediately take it to the shop and tune it? Do you dump all your skill points into it on the first drive? Yeah, me neither. I usually find myself sticking new cars into the garage faster than they can scream, "Uncle!" That's why if you're anything like me, you may not realize the raw potential waiting abandoned in these forgotten cars. Treasure cars have a strong first node XP reward, around 10,000 XP for 1 skill point. And unlike barn finds, you can use them right when you find them. Don't treat treasure cars just like collectibles to be found later. Instead, prioritize finding them and check their mastery trees immediately. Not only are each of these treasures free, they're each awesome in their own right. Spend some time in these retired legends and you won't regret it. And don't let the fact that everyone can find one in game cheapen what you're looking at. They're kind of like promo cards from Pokemon. Yeah, everybody might have one, but it's still a sick card. These cards are rare, weird pieces of real history. And it's just rad having one in the garage, even when it's only pixels. So as we go down this rabbit hole more, I can hear some of you screaming in the comments already. This is all well and good, man, but how am I supposed to afford all of this? Well, I have some of the solution right here. You ever find yourself grinding in a video game and suddenly wake up to the mundane hell you've subjected yourself to? Like, why am I working a job when I should be having fun? Well, here's a fun way that you can get ahead of the system, and I'm pretty sure this isn't an exploit. Let me show you what I mean. The Raku Raku delivery jobs you can get in downtown Tokyo, your skill perks from your car will carry over into those. So if you start in something like the Subaru 22B I talked about earlier with that 9 times skill chain multiplier, insane, the delivery vehicle will carry over that multiplier into the shift you start. Before starting these delivery jobs, simply show up in a broken skill chain car that you own. You'll build score way faster while driving to each delivery. That makes the skill score jobs that you get so much easier to do, and any other deliveries that you're doing in this mode, you're getting those bonus skills. So how does this mean credits? My friends, you buy another Subi 22B and use the wheel spin. You'll be a richer man about every time that you do this. Unless, of course, you happen to be very unlucky that day. And if you haven't tried out these little jobs, give them a go, they're pretty fun. It takes some time to level up your earnings, but once you do, this day job becomes a solid source of quick cash you can actually earn, rather than AFK farming or some other exploit. And here's my piece on AFK activities, because I keep bringing it up. I don't judge. I've done it too. In fact, there are games like GTA Online where you basically have to grind AFK and use exploits to get ahead. FH6 is not that kind of game though. Nobody here gets a trophy for turning their hobby into a spreadsheet the fastest. I think the community around this game is at its best when people actually like playing the thing, messing around with hilarious cars, finding stuff together, and getting hyped when our stupid plan actually works. If speedrunning the whole garage by Tuesday is your thing, have at it. But for the rest of us, the grind is part of the process. It makes more happy juices ooze out of our brain if you work for it. Now that I'm off my soapbox, let's look at some other ways to make your time with Forza a little bit more enjoyable and less of a grind. So here's another great example of something the game really should be telling you. If you fast travel before your skill chain finishes, you lose the chain. This can be especially annoying because the game will rip you out of whatever you're doing when joining an event or race with one of your friends. In the right car, maybe it took you a couple of minutes to get a huge amount of points, let's say 250,000 coming your way. Then you join a friend's race and assume the game kept those hard-earned skills. Unless you're paying attention more than the average bear, you've likely missed the fact that you've wasted your time. That's the kind of unknown horror I like to avoid. So if you didn't know before, now you do. Let the score count and bank before teleporting away or joining an event. Future you will thank you. And while we're talking about banking skill chains, there's something else the game conveniently forgets to mention. A bigger skill chain doesn't always mean a bigger reward. Once your multiplied score reaches 500,000, you've hit the maximum payout for one chain, which is 10 skill points. 1 million points, still 10. 5 million, believe it or not, still 10. Anything beyond that 500,000 mark doesn't earn you any more good boy points, unless you're chasing a clip. And remember, that 500 grand I'm talking about is your score after the multiplier. With a normal 5 times multiplier, you need exactly 100,000 points. But with the Subi 22B and its 9 times multiplier, you only need about 55k or so. So once you hit that cap, let the points cash out. Then start a fresh chain. Otherwise, you're carrying 10 skill points through traffic for absolutely no additional pay. Horizon likes to reward your ambition right up into that 5,001 points. After that, you're just volunteering. Now that we know when to cash out, let's talk about a place where you can build those skill chains without turning your modern Forza experience into an unpaid internship. For those who haven't drank the Kool-Aid, stunt parties are match-made multiplayer events built around activities like smashing objects, driving at high speed, and launching off ramps with random people. If you're sleeping on these, you must sleep no longer. These chaotic parties are obviously a riot. But did you know they're great for earning skill points too? They may not beat an exploit farming route for raw speed, but they provide a less repetitive way to earn points while flinging your car around corners and showboating to the server at the same time. Unless you'd rather have the game play itself like the most boring racing documentary you've ever seen, stunt parties are where it's at, in my opinion. They're also great for making friends, honestly. I know, that sounds corny as all get out, but really, the best memories in this game so far are when I join up with randos. We end up adding each other and become friends. And a session, like a stunt party or a big convoy, is really where link skills come into play heavy. The game rewards you for playing with the community. Again, for people who may not know, a link skill happens when you or another player perform the same type of skill roughly at the same time. You don't need to be friends or belong to the same convoy. Stunt parties make this easier because several players are together and we're all kind of doing the same thing. Other crowded Horizon play activities can work for the same reason. And hey, if you don't have anyone to play with, feel free to jump into our Discord. It's still a small server, but it's growing quick. It would be really rad to get a bunch of like-minded folks here in the server, racing, smashing through Japan, together in one session. And as a reward for sitting through that shameless plug, here's one more bonus tip with skill points. Spend 1 skill point on the car mastery tree in every car in your garage. The first node costs 1 point and rewards profile XP, with the amount varying according to the car. It's basically free XP sitting there waiting for you. Anyway, now onto the ultimate thing everyone should be doing in their FH6 playthrough. Here's one of those tiny habits that quietly saves you a stupid amount of work later. Once you've unlocked Horizon Promo, which is pretty early, the game starts putting a little camera icon above all those cars you haven't photographed yet. And normally you might see that icon flying past you in traffic and think, yeah, I'll deal with it later. No, you won't. Later, you'll be staring at a list of 100 cars, trying to remember which version of the Honda Civic you forgot to photograph. So here's the move. At the start of every race, before everyone takes off, open photo mode and turn the camera towards the starting grid. Then hit the promo quickshot button. Every eligible car you haven't photographed inside that frame gets added to the Horizon promo collection at the same time. You don't need to line up some beautiful professional photo shoot. You don't need perfect lighting or anything else. And you also don't need to wait for the photo to stop processing. Just point the camera at that pile of cars, hit that quick shot button, and off to the races you are. And this isn't just for checking off boxes for completion. Every new car that you photograph earns 10 Horizon Festival points, helping you work towards your next wristband while you're already playing them through the game. One car doesn't sound like much, but a full starting grid. Then another race. Then another? That adds up real quick. And before long, you photographed a huge chunk of cars from the list without ever stopping what you were doing to grind it out later. That's the part I really wish I knew sooner. Because Forza Horizon 6 is constantly putting groups of cars directly in front of you at the beginning of races, during day trips, at car meets, and cruising around with players. And the entire time, free progression is sitting there waiting for you to press one button. So take the dang picture. It costs you a couple of seconds, and it pushes towards that progression pretty dang quickly. That's the easiest habit on the list, and it kind of sums up the whole video. The good stuff was sitting there the entire time. Horizon just forgot to tell you. And there we have it, folks. 10 more things kept hidden by the Microsoft cabal until a bunch of gamers started comparing notes. And as a huge thank you to everyone who helped me make this video possible, here are the comments that sent me down each of these rabbit holes. Every one of these tips started with somebody in the community saying, hey, did you know this works? Then we took it over to Twitch, tested it, argued about it, broke a few things, and figured out what was actually worth sharing. If you want to join in on the next round of experiments, or just be part of the peanut gallery, consider giving me a follow over at twitch.tv/evosco. And one more thank you to everybody who's been so positive. I can't wait to make the next video. This is the most exciting part, I think, of any YouTube creator's career. I hesitate to use the word, but honestly, this small part where we're all starting to form together is kind of the best part, at least for me. All right, that's it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more, and tell me what I missed down in the comments. If you want extra resources, exclusive Q&As, or your name in the credits, consider supporting on Patreon. Link below. No pressure though, the guides here stay free. And if you want to see this recorded live, you can find me on Twitch every weekend. Pick another video on screen, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Why is this camera so red?
All right, this is Aqua. I also love him, but he doesn't stream Forza, so I guess we'll have to move on from that. What did you think of the video? Hopefully you liked it. If not, let me know. Oh, sorry. Cat's making a mess now. 1 second, guys. Sorry. The cat decided to pee on our clothes. Yeah. There you go. There's the update. Little butt munch. That's fine. I'm chilling, babe. It's late night hours, so we're not going to get that many viewers. Fine. Yeah. All right, y'all. Now that I'm back, I will announce one more time, and then I promise I'll stop, because as I just said to her, it is late. So, if you have something to share, please do in the chat. And that means anything: liveries, garages, estates, even. But especially tunes and races is what I'm most interested in. Yeah, I'll check out anything, really. Thinking about making a community feature video. So I want to, just feature what people are making out there. This might be a recurring series, even, if it does well. Just rip around in this old Warthog. So the thing about the Warthog in Forza is the back tires don't turn. And technically, this is a quadra-steer modern Unice Warthog Mark 6. And it should have the exact camber in the rear of a 2-to-3 ratio. I don't know what I'm saying. That was my impression of the Halo, which used to be hardcore. I won't lie. Halo 3 was my shit. Why is this so slow? It's the Warhog. Why did they make it so slow? Like out of the gate. Sabu-woo. Don't need that. Well, I guess we'll do some day trips. I kind of feel like chilling.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. Welcome to my day trip. Today we're blessed with a special guest. Please welcome Tamaguchi Keiko-san, whom you may know as one of the faces of Yuji's Auto channel.
Thank you, May. Really looking forward to this one. By the way, everyone, spoiler. We are going on the Nanadaru.
Why does everyone talk like this in this game?
To be thrilled.
I swear it's like AI generated.
Okay, this is a group excursion. Stay together. Hey, why not roleplay as a slower driver? Have your cameras at the ready. Lots of memories to capture.
That reminds me, gotta take pictures. Just use that quick shot. It's the easiest way, quickest way to.
Loud, rowdy, yet practical.
The old M3, man. This thing is dope.
We're about to enter a unique section of road. The award-winning Nanadaru Kokakyo. It's the Loop Bridge. This is a double spiral road that circles up.
Might be a good photo opportunity. I don't know. It is a good kind of like time of day. Maybe like this. Ooh, yeah, that does look good. Maybe I'll just skip this group of cars. Something like that. Thumbnail opportunities.
Presenting you with a beautiful view right across to Mount
Ooh.
Opened for public use in 1981, this unique design won the Tanaka Award for the Japan Society of Civil Engineers in the very same year.
81, huh? Japan in the 80s was... They had such a boon. A boon. What am I, an NPC in World of Warcraft? They had such a... like, they had a famously good economy, right? In the 80s. He really wanted to get in front of me.
About to hit a very sharp right turn. Be ready for it.
And my fellow day trippers helped me make the turn. How haven't I done this yet? This is clearly like one of the first things you're supposed to do.
Of hairpin turns. That can be taken a number of ways. Toge racers will want to maximize grip to keep the speed up. Stay competitive. Drifters like to induce oversteer and send it all the way around. I'll admit to trying the odd Scandinavian flick around here. A Scandinavian what, you say? Ask Rob Glenn or Jordan Chambers.
Scandi flick. That's what it's called. Not really a drift car. I tried.
So I was taking that E30 M3 back to the garage one night. I get to a set of lights and hear a revving. Loud, powerful. I look over and there's a Sierra Cosworth begging for a drag race. Well, of course I accepted. And team, let me tell you, I absolutely smoked them. watch your braking. As we turn in up ahead, we can see right across the Tokyo City docks as we drive along the scenic coastline, taking the view out to the Pacific Ocean.
I mean, that is gorgeous. Let's just follow her advice for a moment. I mean, look at that. I don't know why I hit A. This isn't a photo someone hasn't taken before. Another screenshot. Yeah, nice little... Take a moment in a slow car.
All right, day trippers, we're approaching the end of our time out today. It has been a pleasure to show you the sights of Japan's beautiful coastline.
The chaos I create. Yes. Yes. Glorious chaos.
I'm thinking we should race, shouldn't we?
Oh, you read my mind. I saw you trying to cut through the day trip pack, so yeah, let's race.
Let's go. Race time.
Game on then. I've set a marker along this road. It's a fast run.
I don't want to see anyone holding back. Day trip's over.
Agreed, Keiko. See you at the finish.
Oh, Jodorahama Beach. I need to fit this into a day trip. Maybe we could take the cars on the sand.
Eh? No, not my car, May. That sand on this bodywork? I'll go for a buggy. Or Jordy's car?
I won't. No, you'll do no such thing. Those micro scratches would keep me up at night.
Micro scratches. Love me a vet. I think they're fun, especially modern ones. Older ones are finicky.
Get ready to blast those engines. Tunnel coming up.
Yeeja. Music to my ears.
Yeah, baby. Everybody loves that.
Finish coming up. Right at the end of the tunnel. Push it.
Listen to that. Listen to that.
I'll remember this day for
Beautiful.
actual job.
Hey, with your day trips, you will never work a day in your life. I loved every second.
Well, then I guess we're all in agreement. That was a great day trip. Let's see for the next one, May.
All right. Good stuff.
Amazing. Well, you showed us all how it's done, that's for sure.
Oh wow, that's all the way up here. That was fun. Those day trips are fun. I don't care who you are. Go ahead and grab this wheel spin. What are we gonna get? Come on. Very close to some very cool stuff, but I'll take it. Yay, money. And a Hellcat. I think I already bought one of those. That sucks. Come on. Quit lagging out, Forza. Ah, jeez. This isn't even a good car to do this in. Yeah, terrible car to do this in. So bad. All right, let me switch. Round one complete. All right, let's get into something a little better. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, that happened. All right. Hey, that's one way to get down the hill. Bring the needle. Let's go. Oh, what? I didn't even touch it. Didn't even touch it, man. Mega drift. Oh! Ah. Oh boy. Why doesn't this count? Isn't this like a barrel roll or something? I don't know. This is not the car to do skill stuff in. Oh. That should do her.
Round 2 complete. Get to round 3.
Yep.
Go and bank it.
Oh, I didn't even bank. Oh, rock. Dude. No. Yeah, that was so bad. Bro, I don't even know. I was like, yeah. God damn, man. It was so bad. Dog just farted in here. Oh my god, it stinks. I smell stink. Over the rocks. Oh! How doesn't that count as a skill? That shit's so sick. Fuck it, I don't even have to participate. Stupid bugs. I'm just gonna take a nice little bath. No more baby. Yay! We did it. Bro, what am I touching that's making these fail? Okay, that made sense. Come on, flick in. Oh, flick in. Come on, sideways. Sideways. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. In. It's being stubborn. Won't go up hills very well. So, as the title says, this is Community Day. And this definitely is a community build. It's when I met in chat that made a glorious little drift build out of this Challenger. I mean, it's pretty sick. I just 3-starred Thunderbird with it. Just that easy. Let me know if you want the tune code. I can definitely give it to you.
About to start. Head to the cabin. I'll wait for you.
There's so many roads to discover over here. All right, wheel spin time. You gonna get anything good? Come on. Ow. Bullshit. Let's get something off-roady-ish. I guess we'll get back in that. It's a little too monstrous for this road. Look, I barely fit on it. I feel like this needs to be... This is like waiting for like a little buggy. That's fun. There we go. Almost done. Less than 30. This is a shit ton of points, so I really don't want to lose them. Alright, right here. Oh, nice. There we go. I wonder if this works for day trips too. Let's see if I can get like a skills boost from this car doing day trips.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. We're about to set off on a day trip, and I'll be your host. On this outing, we will navigate the mountain roads, taking in the epic views from up high,
Ooh.
before heading into the cold, snowy climbs.
Lamborghini Minra?
Control the
That's...
toasty, and let's roll out.
Look at these cars! Oh my god! No. Before anyone moves. Dude, look at this lineup. Look at that lineup. Brings a tear to your eye, bro. If you don't like this, what's on screen right now, you're not a car guy. If you don't enjoy what you're seeing on your screen at this very moment, you're not a car guy. I don't know what to tell you. It literally doesn't get better than this.
These cars we have the pleasure of driving today have all been built for racing in an era of fierce competition, both on the track and in the paddock, shaping motorsport for years to come. Driving along with us is a car that changed the course of automotive history, the Lamborghini Miura P400, created as the fastest production car in the world in 1966. Keep in mind, this was the first time ever the public had seen a high-performance production road car with a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout. For a true sports car, this is now considered the blueprint for ultimate performance. This route leads to the 6-6...
Nope. I need this to be... I need to have my clutch. Hold on. Wait. Can I change the difficulty? Guys, Playground Games. We need to have a conversation with the devs, guys. What? Okay, this is a single player experience, and it's not even a competitive mode. Why can't I go in and just quickly change some of this shit? Like, for example, how I'm shifting. Ugh. Okay, rant over. Sorry. Where's that D-trip? Was this it, or was it a different one? I thought it was up here. Hold on. Let us find it. Stories, I guess, is what it would be. Oh no, that's it. All right, cool. All right, so we are going to do this the real style. With some clutch. And I'm gonna drive a lot better. For these older cars, just being able to like abuse the clutch. Cause like IRL, I feel like look at the wheels on the red one. What's going on? Playground Games. Oh, we need to have a conversation, you guys. Look how glitched that is. Photographic evidence. What? It's still bugged.
These cars we have the pleasure of driving today have all been built for racing in an era of fierce competition, both on the track and in the paddock, shaping motorsport for years.
Okay. That's crazy, dude.
Driving along with us is a car that changed the course of automotive history. The
Look at them.
Lamborghini Era P400.
Best
created
game.
as the fastest production car
Game
in
of the year.
world in 1966. Keep in mind, this was the first time ever the public had seen a high.
I'm so glad I restarted.
road car
What?
with a mid-engine
They all look like
rear-wheel drive
roadsters.
layout. For
What is going on? That is so scuffed. This one's okay. No, it's not. What is going on? What? Every other one. There's oh no, that one kind of has the same glitch. What? That is so weird. This one effed up too? Yeah, completely blacked out wheels. That's a really scuffed lineup. Well, I think we might have the thumbnail. Scuffed Forza moments, and then here's my car looking beautiful. I don't know. That's crazy. There has to be a good thumbnail somewhere in this race.
True
Gotta go
sports
catch
car,
up.
This is now considered the blueprint for ultimate performance. This route leads to the Six-Sitsu Ski Resort, covered as you are about to experience.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle. Probably take it from the most scuffed angle, like. But they're too spread apart. Look at that, they're hovering. Wait, that's like the perfect thumbnail. All right. I guess I'm done with that.
In year-round snow.
I like that the car is poop brown in the front
Perfect
too.
for a snowboarding holiday. Or you just want to go extreme off-road. Pack a hot drink and you're good to go. Coming up is one of my favorite parts of this particular excursion, the Yukinodari. The Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route carves through the thick snow, creating these man-made snow corridors. Depending on snowfall, these walls can reach a height of 20 meters in height, or 66 feet, if that's how you visualize things.
That's a lot of feet. This might be a good one too. It's a little dark. Is there a way to do... Oh, that sucks. Dude, best game. That's so scuffed though. Against the white, that I guess I could like boost the contrast of that. I do like that it's poop brown though. That's kind of perfect. And I can put text above and below the cars. And I guess we'll get one that's blurry too, although I probably won't use it. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was just doing that for the thumbnail.
Heads up, sharp right turn onto the snow when we come out of the corridor. Stay alert!
That's like the latest call out ever. Stay alert. You're in me, asshole. What is with them?
A little spoiler alert for the end of our excursion. What goes up? That's right, must come down. I'm sure many of you have taken to the slopes here, but this place is significant. If you remember back to Nakamoto Midori-san and her wristband event, well, it was at this very resort where she earned it. A part of Horizon Japan history, and you are very close to where where she set off from.
No. This car's a bitch to drive, especially when everyone keeps rear-ending me.
Did you know that there are monsters in this area?
Damn it.
That's right. Yeah, no kidding. Snow monsters. Alright. Not actual monsters, but they look like them. The snow here comes down so heavy that the trees get a misshapen jacket of fluffy snow frozen in place by the cold winds. And if you squint, they kind of look like snow monsters.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the serenity of a drive up the mountain road to this point to what normally functions as a ski run, but not today. So, the challenge. I want you to head down, slip, slide, get air, and look cool doing it. I'll be the judge. Good luck.
Alright, show me something special down the ski run. So, I wanted to send you down the mountain in a Lambo, and let's be honest, there's only one choice. The Huracan Storato. All-terrain tires as standard, so you know exactly what this car wants to do.
I was supposed to get skill points, I just realized. Do a nice side swipe. I hit the pole. Oh. Oh, Bobby. Oh, don't hit the pole, Bobby. So times 9, I only need 55k to max out the amount of skills you can get. I'm just gonna do that. So I have a minute and a half. Probably will get to 55 just if I go straight there. Alright, watch this. And we can just coast in.
The great thing about this run, you don't have to control it. Just let it...
I hope you enjoyed that day trip. And lucky for you, there's a lot more to see around this area.
Thanks, May. Great job.
You didn't do too bad yourself. See you all very soon.
I taught them everything they know. That's basically me doing all that.
Welcome back. Let's continue the day trip. I hope you had time for a hot drink to warm your bones. And for this part, we have some cool classics. Some real motoring heritage on display. Well, there's no need for me to say anymore. Let's roll out.
You know the drill. Stay together for the best experience. Don't get lost. Oh, and remember to take photos.
Yes, ma'am. I want to take a quick shot. Oh, I have to show the UI. Hey, look. Happy board.
We are going past the Hirosaki Castle. This Hirayama-style castle was construction complete in 1611. A long time ago. Right now, though, the castle is a very popular tourist destination for those seeking this type of traditional stone and wood architecture. With the high density of cherry blossom trees, you have to visit in the springtime when it's at its most resplendent. Continuing our classic theme for this day trip, I've switched genres slightly. You're all driving some form of classic rally car. Whether it's the absolutely monstrous Quattro or the nimble 205, pair them with a driver and co-driver and you can straighten out any road.
Hell yeah, look at this thing. I love rally races. I want to go do a bunch more now.
We have multiple surface changes on this route, from loose surfaces to grippy asphalt. Make sure you're dialed in before you put your foot down. Don't go too far ahead. You need to see everything. Okay, day trippers, we have our most technical road section ahead. Have fun, but keep to the road at all times.
Well, I'm not having fun unless I'm going 100 miles an hour, so. Yeah, baby.
So let me guess why you are all here. We've all seen Initial D, and as a result, we've all wanted to spend some time on Mount Haruna in some sort of iconic car. As long as it's capable of handling the snaking turns. I don't know about you, but if I see a retro classic, I always stop and have a look. Soak in the nostalgia. That nostalgia coupled with Mount Haruna might be the ultimate driving experience here in Japan. Look at us. Come on. One of the most iconic cars among us is the Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II, dominating rally across the world between 1975 and 1979. In 1979, it had even more success, outperforming the rest of the teams by an insurmountable margin during the world's most prestigious rally competition. You are good to speed up a bit on this section. We have some long straights and sweeping corners to enjoy. You come to Main Hasagawa's day trips for two things: the best cars and epic views. Now, you're driving cool cars and just taking that view. I aim to deliver.
We brought you some retro, something iconic. Now it's time to fast forward and get into something a touch more modern. You'll feel a lot more going on under the hood, and you'll need it.
Right, So, danger sign to end the day. That's right, take this beast, floor it, line it up to the ramp, and try to land with some dignity.
Jordan, just so you know, I would never let you do this for other day trippers.
That's okay. I know our good friend here can handle it. No problem.
Well, I guess you gotta go fast then. See you on the ground.
You are driving 40 years worth of technological advancements since the Escort Mark II. All-wheel drive now, for a start. You've got 380 brake from the EcoBoost powered 1.6 turbo, and enough aero to at least try to keep you on the ground. Though you won't be doing that.
This thing is fun. I want one. Yeah, baby, let's go. Come on. As fast as she goes.
I can't thank you all enough. I hope it's been as much fun for you as it always is for me.
Thank you, May. We've all had the best time. See you at the next one?
I'll hold you both to that. I appreciate ya.
At a lot of feet.
Oh, wow! I'll admit, I don't think I've launched that far. Congrats.
Sweet. I got this one. I've been putting off doing these day trip things. I don't know why. But yeah, here we're going to do another one. It doesn't look like the skill thing. Wish it did. Yeah, ready for more story. Hakubo Minamino Daydream. And you literally can get to the end of the game without doing this, which is the funny part. But yeah, here we go.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. I've got a special day trip planned and some very special cars just for today. We will be heading out soon, taking in the lush forests, glistening lakes, and the area's magnificent shrines. And of course, there may be a nice surprise lined up, if my good friend Jordan manages to keep his word. So, let's get ready to roll out.
All right, boring rules time. Please do. Together, I'd like you to see what I see, and I don't want to lose anyone. I've planned this route meticulously. This is Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its traditional Gasho-style farmhouses with hand-thatched roofs using passed down through the generations techniques. Set in this lush, verdant valley, it's as if stepping into the past. As we enjoy the day trip, I want you to feel strong. So that's why I selected this convoy of 4x4 vehicles, legroom for days and made to tame any road. Amongst our car selection today is the Mitsubishi Montero, or if you're from the UK, well, funnily enough, it's called the Mitsubishi Shogun. Maybe a more apt term for driving around the prefectures of Japan, but whatever you call it, this SUV has stood the test of time. This day trip is all about the more serene, green, slower-paced Japan. We have one of the world's fastest cities, And with the arrival of the Horizon Festival, it's faster than ever. Take in your surroundings. Enjoy being far away from the fast pace of city life. If you take one thing from this day trip, it's to appreciate stillness. Slow down once in a while. We have a very special guest with us today, Takehito-san from Opus FM. Someone who does not need to be told to move at a slower pace. His main mode of transportation is usually a bicycle. But he wanted to try out some day trip driving action and handling it like a pro.
This thing is so slow. It's so incredibly slow. Some downhill you can get some speed, but then they brake.
Stoplight coming up. As you turn in, off to your left, you have a stunning view of the mountain range, perfectly
pretty.
reflected off the lake's surface. Take that sight in, everybody.
Look at that.
Japan has many ancient shrines. Be sure to learn about the customs and rules before you visit. These are places of spirituality, of peace, quiet, and contemplation. Every shrine has its own history. At some, you can pick up a charm that provides protection or brings good fortune in different areas of life, such as health, success, prosperity. A good friend of mine has been renewing them every year. I have one for safety on the road, and it seems to work. Okay, so last corner coming up. And heading onto the bridge where, let me see. Yes, he's here.
May, I lay down a challenge. A race. A simple race. No twists or gotchas.
All right, I'm in. Just so you know, kind of a pro on these roads now. So try to keep up.
Ooh, in this thing, I'll keep up just fine.
Now, I know, May says stick together, stay close by, and other catchphrases, but this is a race, so ignore all that.
That's how you do it. I like that they give you a race after. It's like, come on, I'm so bored. That means something good.
When are you gonna drop the hammer, Jordy? I thought you would be long gone.
Oh, I'm biding my time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In a totally chill, friends race way, of course.
Finish line is close. Winner gets a free day trip pass.
A little bit of tire smoke never hurt anybody. Nice.
Thank you, everyone, for being such great day trippers. You've been wonderful guests and racers.
No problem, May. And anytime.
Have a safe journey home, all, and I'll see you on another nice and chill day trip.
Nice and chill day trip. 3 stars. Love it. You know what? I really like that one. I kind of like them all. They are very chill, honestly.
Seems like you got on well with that Hellcat. Looking fast, my friend.
Let's keep it moving. These day trips are fun.
Okay, so we're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Great Bridge. So let's roll out.
I have to take so many photos.
I'm gonna feel a bit faster in this section of the day trip. As seasons pass, the palette of all of nature's many colors transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid life, Japan drastically evolves with the seasons, and each one is such a sight. I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way. As a part of an expedition, it took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb: you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice. I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache, but the views, you have to do it. Once. This next lineup of cars you should have seen on a racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts.
Okay, fine. I'll slow down.
Tricky corner up ahead. Slow it down. Okay, the reason why you booked on is coming up. The Bandai Azuma Skyline. Bandai Azuma Skyline offers a beautiful drive. It's like a high-speed nature bath and a serious test of your driving skills rolled into one. Now let's not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus Exige Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add lightness, you get this race-ready beast. Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor and be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it! We have another view of Fuji to your right. Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the face and engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now I'm being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me.
Hey, hey.
Was that good?
Hope you had a blast out there.
Can I have one of these, please? I want one. I want it.
Okay, I got some events.
I want it, please.
See you both later.
I want it. Okay, that was good enough. That's cool. 144. What did y'all do on this one? I went 3,000 miles an hour. That one's really fun. It's really short, but really fun.
Wow. Okay. That's really showing me how it's done.
Okay, so I feel like that was supposed to be like the last one. So let's go do the first one. I haven't 3-starred this one.
Welcome, day trippers and thrill seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo City. Have your cameras ready, and let's roll out.
Stay together. As much as possible. Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may not have the same driving skills as you. I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year. You would then have to wait until 1974 for Honda to produce its sportier model seen driving with us right now, the Honda Civic RS.
Which you can get for free, but with the other Civic R, you pop up in the modern one from like 2023.
Welcome to
You get this for free.
Crossing. Outside of Horizon Festival times, this is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. With around 3,000 people crossing at peak hours, when the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing. To your right, that striking structure is, of course, Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed as a broadcast tower. Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job, using, get this, 28,000 liters of paint. I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature, and Jingugaya and Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight. I want to bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS, one of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon. We always had a dream of joining the Horizon Festival together. So I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone. Up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in the designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip. Please Don't get lost. Stick with the other day trippers.
I love retro cars more than anyone I know. But you're about to take this Honda...